Hi friends, how are you? Did you miss me? Welcome to my day 12 of the Artist Way Diaries, where I share my thoughts and my experiences as an artist, as a struggling artist. So today I have a lot of things that I want to talk about. And the first one being, today I decided to be happy. I actively decided to be happy. I feel like I've been so harsh on myself ever since I started my online business back in 2023 and when I started creating content also in 2023. And today I realized that I've been so unhappy with myself for the last few years because I'm forgetting to feel, I'm forgetting to actually enjoy life. I feel like everything that I'm doing because I have to, not because I enjoy doing. And that, my friends, is why I am not seeing the results that I want to see. Because everything that I do, I'm doing out of obligation. How could you build something meaningful, something big out of obligation? I don't enjoy anything because I'm always looking at the numbers. I'm always trying to figure out what way should I go, what should I do, what should I say. And I'm not, really enjoying the process. That's something that I realized today. So I'm reading this the artist way, as you already know. If you're someone like me that goes really, really deep into feelings, and here is my journal. I showed you this book before. I write my to-do list because this is where I write my morning pages. This is an old notebook. And this notebook, I write because it's bigger. I don't feel like I could write 3 pages on this. Here, I write my to-do list after I write my morning pages. And I also write the main points of my morning page, the most important thoughts that I had. I know that Julia tells you not to look at your morning pages, but I kind of do. I don't actually read them again after I write them, but I do write down, the main points, and I tell you guys because I vent a lot. I like to vent. I also I heard somewhere that venting is actually not good for the brain. It actually makes your problems bigger. That's a good thing to know since I vent a lot. I vent on YouTube to my 251 followers. Hi. Here is my to-do list, and the first task that I have for today is be happy and enjoy life. That's so sad. I forget to enjoy. I forget to be happy. I forget. And also today, as I was realizing that I am not happy and that I'm not enjoying what I do because I'm not doing it from a place of passion. I'm doing it from a place of obligation. I realized that I don't really feel safe in my social media accounts. I post something and I feel super anxious. Not in YouTube because I don't have many followers and I don't have many views. YouTube is a whole nother story, but it doesn't really make me anxious. The only thing that makes me anxious is knowing what to say in every video, knowing that I have to film it and then I have to edit it and then I have to upload it every day. It doesn't make me anxious the fact that I'm gonna be seen here. It's different on Instagram and on TikTok because I feel like I'm being judged all the time. And that is not true. That is all in my head. And I feel like that is why I don't really enjoy doing it. And I don't enjoy editing videos, and I don't enjoy creating content. Or at least I used to, but I'm not enjoying it right now because I feel so vulnerable. That's amazing because today I got to work on that. I got to write a lot of affirmations stating that I'm safe on my social media accounts, that I'm safe being seen, that I'm safe creating content, that I enjoy creating content, and my mind shift. That I could have never figured out without the book. The book is actually making me go so deep into my limitations. So yeah, I realized that. And when I did, I wrote down all the affirmations and I had this massive mind shift. I edited a video, I uploaded a video, I did a carousel, I uploaded 2 TikToks. I was on fire. And I also went to the beach and I got to enjoy the beach with my boyfriend. Which other times when I do something like that, I'm always thinking about what am I not doing right now? I have to do something that I'm not doing. I have to get back to my to-do list. I was just enjoying life. And that was a decision that I made today in the morning. Why I did it. So remember yesterday in my video, I was doing this nicotine gum that made me feel so dizzy. Okay, so after the video, I wanted to throw up. I don't know how I could finish that video, but I did. But after that, I felt so bad that I had to go to bed for like 3 hours. And today I wanted to wake up at 6 a.m. and do the morning pages and go to yoga at 7 and then do this and do that. But I couldn't because I felt so bad still. So I was like, okay, I can start my day feeling bad about myself because I didn't wake up at 6 a.m. Or I could start my day and decide be happy either way. And that's what I did. I decided to be happy and I was. And now I realize just a decision they have to make every day. And I know it sounds cliche and it sounds corny, but it's just that. It's just a decision that you have to make. And the other day I was watching a YouTube video from, the gem goddess. I love her so much. And I was watching a video of hers, and one of the comments said, you can't hate yourself into a version of you that you love, or something like that. I don't know. And that made me think. That also, I'm always thinking. I know. I love thinking. So yeah, that also made me think. And I was like, I'm hating myself. I am actually bullying myself every freaking day. How could I ever build something from that? It's impossible. So I decided to not hate myself today. I decided to not bully myself today. And I decided that everything's going to be fine because I believe in God. And I believe that God is going to give me the answers that I need whenever I'm ready. And I know that sounds too religious or whatever, but I feel like this past couple of days, I became a little closer to God, and that made me feel better. And not in a religious way. I am not religious at all, but I am spiritual. I am very spiritual. I've always believed that there's something else. And you know what? I believe in Jesus, and I am not afraid to say that. I was meditating and I felt his energy, and it was so beautiful. I completely surrendered. I stared into his eyes and I started to cry because I felt redemption. I felt surrender and I felt loved. And that's all I wanted to feel. Honestly, all I wanted to feel was that I'm not alone. And I know I've never been alone, but I felt that way. And I'm sorry, I don't want to force faith into nobody, but I never talk about this ever, but I'm sharing my experiences, and that's what happened in the last couple days. So I just wanted to tell you because it really made me feel better. If this message resonated with you somehow, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I really appreciate it. And I'll have to see you tomorrow with my day 13. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually filmed 12 videos in 13 days. I missed one. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.